Day 69 of coding every day until I get a job. Or like a summer internship, really. I will be able to do a longer stream tonight. I don't have much going on. So I'm going to plan is do a lead code. Or two. I don't know. The trees are kind of scary. I haven't done trees in a while, and my brain was not working last night, so let's hope it works tonight. Rest of the stream will probably be focused almost exclusively on getting a new food going. Why is dinner showing, actually? None of them should be selected by now. Whatever. I'll figure it out. What's up, Caesar? But yeah, I want to figure out... I really gotta just think of a better way to doing this. Like, I like the pop-up, but I think I need to separate it into, like, a locations and then, like, a next... I don't know, something? Or just change the look of this, because I just don't like it. I feel like they just shouldn't be open right now, though. Why are they open till 11? Nothing is ever open until 11. That's weird. I'll look. But yeah, stuff like that. Just a lot of UI stuff that I gotta figure out to make this actually look decent, because we got the functionality. Like, we can pick different ones here, and we can pick dates that correspond correctly. There's also some housekeeping stuff that I need to do, like easy, but like set up a cron job for the mailing list thing, interact with it outside of the pop-up. Oh yeah, change what you see is opens it back up. I was also thinking of something like adding little minuses to the top of this, and all that does is like remove it, like remove the location. I thought that could be kind of cool. But then again, I am maybe the worst at like user experience design. So, not using any UI library. Oh no, yeah. I mean, I'm using ShedCN for a lot of this stuff, and then just customizing it as I see fit. So, we'll see, but we'll get to that. That's the goal later. As for now, it's time to look at some trees and be bad at this. All right. Given two integer arrays, preorder and postorder, where preorder is the preorder traversal of a binary tree, postorder is the post. I feel like this is on leetcode. I think I did this at one point, or at least I've seen it. Try something like Material UI. I mean, like I have a like ShedCN, which is what I'm using, is like a ton of components, like buttons and cards and stuff. Like I'm using their calendar. I'm using this thing, stuff like that. Okay, so preorder is the one where you just go left and then pop back up, right? I just want to like remind myself. What the fuck is this? What? Their CSS just like not. Okay, so it's literally just DFS, but like left. Like always go left if it's not null. Okay. And then post order is what? Is it like left tree? Wait, what is post order? Left subtree. So it's left, right, root. But you could still DFS. Okay. So pre-order is root, left, right. I can't believe this thing just like isn't loading. Pre-order is root, left, right. I feel like I should just hold that down. Okay, so it's root, left, right compared to left, right, root. I'll just write that down so I don't forget it. Pre-order is root, left, right. Post order is left, right, root. What's up, Pally? Okay. So, given these two integers array, you're making the tree? Okay. So we gotta return the binary tree, which is like figure out the root and stuff. Okay. Let's read through these. Rank of 30, they're all unique. Cool. It is guaranteed that the pre-order and post-order. Okay, cool. I was thinking about if I had to like check if it was. Are they guaranteed to be valid then? Is that kind of what this means? I think so. Yes, okay, cool. I'll preface this with I am, for some reason, bad with trees. Like, they always take me longer. So I'm just trying to think in terms of, like, processing. Like, obviously the goal... Like, the thing I'm trying to figure out is why do we need two of them? Like, why could we... I guess to know, like, when gaps are. Like, to know that 3, 6 is, like, the start of a new tree. Yeah, okay. So, that's why you're given both of them. Why does this just not make sense to me? Like how you use both of them to index. Because I'm trying to think like the reason you're given 2 is you have indexing patterns for both of them. And then if it's equal, then it is like a valid one. But I'm not seeing an indexing pattern for post order. Because like for this, it seems like it's... No, but see, like, how do I guarantee... How do I know that 3 is, like, to the right? You know? Post is just levels from bottom up. What if I disagree with you? Because this is not a level. I thought levels would mean like 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 1. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Why can I not think of the indexing pattern for this? Like 2 has 4 and 5. Because they have nothing else, but 1. Just don't have a pattern you can get. Is this lowest 2 from left to right? I guess, yeah. So it's like, if you traverse, you know, like, left, right, parent. But, like, the parent could, I mean, like, this could be the parent, technically, to 4. If the right just doesn't exist. The fuck was that? Why did I get balloons on my face? What the fuck? Peace sign? Oh shit, you're right. That's really funny. What am I missing here? Like, I understand this, but I just don't know how to index correctly. Because, like, say I is 1 or something, like... I feel like I'm just not getting this. Because I know... Pre-order, you can just check if it's ordered values. So yeah, I don't know what that means, brother. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at these. This is a sign that I should do trees again. It's like, it is a tangent, but I feel like I've done this. Oh no, I've just seen it. I'll try to like index. So we'll be in a node while values are 1, 2. Oh, because it's a binary tree. So it's just like if it's increasing, it's a part of the same thing. Mm. I see. It's funny that, like, I've quit on this problem before. Let's look at the hints. Yeah, I'll make it through. I doubt I'm gonna come up with it myself, just because I'm fucking cheeks at these. This is just a sign I gotta put more time into trees, like specific traversals and stuff. Left part corresponds to the left subtree. Oh, this is pre-order and in order, not post-order. So it is slightly different. Because here, the in order divides it in half. I was wondering, I was like, that's not true. I disagree. So by a similar vein, can we do something with that? No. So do you just do the thing you were talking about where it's like just keep going down increasing and just say that that's the left node? I don't really think you can though, because no, but then how do you, like, it would classify 5 as like another left. So is it like a check of like if it's greater than and the next one after that is also less than? But that seems like too much. I mean, like, at least we know like the root will be pre-order 0. So is it just like one for loop over the range? It's like that's what it seems like it should be. Post of the parent nodes, the 2 leaves followed by the parent. Yeah. So we have well, this is so stupid, but it's just not clicking, and I don't know how. Like, I've been looking at this for like 15 minutes. Because even if you like iterate over this thing, it's like, okay, that's the root, then keep going left. Oh my god, fuck me, this is just gonna piss me off. I've been staring at like assembly code all day today too. I'm not in a grid mood. Alright. Fuck, why am I so bad at this? Fuck, my friend texted me I need to look at something too. What the fuck is he saying? What the hell? Sorry, I'll look at this in a second. What the fuck? Yeah, did Chase, I don't know. Like, I have a pretty good understanding of them, but I can never just work with them, like, nicely. You know? It's just a skill issue of mine. It's a skill issue. Well, I can like see pattern wise is that this like it goes like left, 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 and this goes right, right, right. Yeah, right. So it's like I'm thinking about like popping from post order because we know like yeah, I think pre might be better. But like say we pop from the end of post order. We get like 1. And like find 1 in this, like use dot index or something. And then it's like, well, the left will be the next index. Like if you narrow it down, maybe, does that help at all? Can be multiple solutions. And look at me, 26 minutes, no solution. And no drawings. So like, okay, say we pop from 1. And then we check like pre-order. I like say like the last fucking index or something. Then we call like, we like go 1 level up. And then we know it's going to be a parent because it's not like, they're not equal. Until we get to here where like it would be equal to it. Hmm. Like, is it if both pre-order and post-order in the same? I don't even know if they match up anywhere. I was more so thinking like say we have 7. We then check, or wait, post order, shit. Post order will start with 1. And then, since it's not equal to the last one, we're going to call node.write. And then that'll get 3. And then they're not equal again. So it'll call node.write. And then we'll get to 7. And they will be equal. So then we want to go up 1. So it's going to be the same thing, actually. Because the calls need to be lined up. And then we want this. So that'll be this. And then once we fall through, we want to do I fear this might be it. Why am I such a fucking idiot? Dude. That's embarrassing. What's up, Shaman? I'm just dog shit with trees. Like, that should not have been that hard. I spent 30 minutes on that. Embarrassing. I still need to do tomorrow's at one point, but fuck that. I'm not doing this fucking leetcode anymore tonight. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I do want to figure out why. Oh gosh, so I think it just changed to 11. I'm gonna do it recursively. Wait, post yours in the Discord. Oh, you might have. Oh, you made an index of thing. Yeah, I was trying to think of like indexing correctly, and I did not figure that out. Okay. So, first thing, because I don't want to do a user thing, is I want to... Dude, I really need to clean my desk up. I have no room for anything in this fucking dorm. Alright. Can you fix the job market? Nope. I'm getting fucked. Okay. I need to... There's a couple of things I want to do. I want to, like, make this mailing list, like, significant. Like, if you hover over it, it, like, tells you what the fuck it is. I also need to set up the endpoints for that in terms of, like, actually sending out the mailing list stuff. Because I kind of did, like, 95% of the work for it. And then I just fucking dipped on it for some reason. I don't really know why I did that. But you know, I did, which is funny. So. So what? I need to do that. I need to change the UI for this. Favorites, operation hours, and all items are going to stay the same. I really just need your guys' help. Like how the fuck do I design this better? Because I strongly dislike what I got going on here. Get a designer. Do you think I have money? I have negative money, bro. Not everyone has a Google Meta Neon Tech internship. I'm operating on a 0 in my Final Northwestern. Low key, I could hit up one of my friends. I gotta add him as a friend on Discord. For exposure, yeah, exposure, very good exposure. I mean, Okay, I asked one of my, let's see. So we'll put that on the back burner. I think from now, yeah, I mean, I could probably find someone. You're right. I should, like, utilize a network. Wait, it's fucking 6. Somebody already said yes. That was really easy. I mean, this is going to be, like, just more of questioning. Because this guy's, like, an actual, like, designer. Like, he won't like my bullshit here. I just want to know, like, from a person that knows shit, like, how to flow here. Because this is bad. I feel like you shouldn't have 2 buttons, but also, like, you should have 2 buttons. And also, like, I feel like you should have 2 pages, like locations flows into times of day, but I also don't want that. Okay. Dude, Sundar. Bro said if I'm not hungover, I could be convinced for tomorrow. That's so fucking funny. Okay. Anyways. Let's just do the mailing list thing. Let's just do the mailing list thing. Eight or 9 a.m. What the fuck? Okay. I also need to figure out how to do all of this stuff better, because this just looks awful. And I know it's not the right way of doing things, but, like, whatever. I just fucking. What are you building? We're building nufood, baby. Better dining hall experience. Alright, I'm just gonna send him a video later, because apparently he's in Japan right now. Which is funny. So what do I want to do? Realistically, I want to just hit a GET request of... Do I have anything for mailing list? Okay, so I've set user mailing list. But no, I do not have a call. Okay, so yeah, let's go and React. Get, or no. Send out mailing. I remember vaguely what we had set up for this. So it's just called send emails. If it's not equal to nil, what do we do here, gang? Let me just steal this low key. Air sending out emails for if not, let's hit it with, where's like a success one? I feel like we do that in like scrape. Bro, can I please hit the right keys on my keyboard? That'd be great. Would be great. Why do I use lowercase here? Go is for some reason camel case. I should make sure first that nobody has randomly selected to be on this mailing list. Because that's fucking funny. Because if they did, they're about to get an email at 11:30. Which, like, objectively, quite funny. So user preferences. Wait, where do I keep... Okay, so... Okay, shit. So, somebody has selected their mailing list to be on. Do I simply uncheck them from the mailing list? Or, no, Loki, I should just change the test here. No, but, like, I should. What are we doing today? We're doing a myriad of, like, random fixes for nufood. As always, because this project is fucking never-ending. And guess what? After we finish all those, we get to start trying to build the iOS app for this. Look at us go. What a privilege. Wait, we're gonna need to get some auth though, to be honest. Because I do not want people hitting this endpoint that aren't me. Right? So, time to figure that out. How do we handle the other, like... I guess it's always just handled in middleware. Tried setting an endpoint. Making your own wheel. What do you mean by making your own wheel? So what calls auth middleware? Where is that in here? Okay. This is bare bone. I mean, it's quite bare bone. I'm not using many packages. Okay, so we'll need to call... We'll just have to make something like admin middleware. Or we can just take this, to be honest. And then just read from some environment, right? Well, I mean, I'm just going to have it read from like a random token that I generate, put in my environment file, and don't fucking put anywhere. So only I can call it. That's the basic idea, I guess. You know? I don't really need this to be complicated. Like, what's the point? I'm the only one that's going to be hitting this endpoint, and I'm the only one that I want to be hitting this endpoint. Like, realistically, I'm hosting the cron jobs on my friend's Linux laptop that he's using as a server. So it's like, I don't need to complicate this. Is there a better way to do it? Probably. If a user ID, why not use it? Because user ID comes from like people that are signed in. And tokens change. I mean, like, I guess I could use my... Like, what happens here is a token gets sent from the front end, and then you create, like, a user ID from that. But I want to be able to hit this endpoint, like, at 6 a.m. on, like, a cron job scheduled thing. I don't want to be hitting this manually ever. And to get a token sent to the back end, like, does require you to be signed in because it's like a refresh token. No, I come from the front end. So we won't need this context. I can honestly keep this super simple. Just like auth header. And then literally keep it as simple of So I'll just do okay. This is the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever fucking seen. It's like actually unreal. But if it works, I'm not fixing it. As with all good devs, surely. Smile. Okay. So I am going to move this thing off for a second, so I can generate that said admin token. Okay. How do you... There's some like... Yeah, something like this. Isn't it like randx or something? No? Why am I stupid? Alright, whatever. Ah, this is what I'm thinking of. All right. Let me make sure for safe caution, even though I know I'm not on screen, it's going to make me feel better. What can we call this? Streaming dangerous, don't leak keys. I mean, like, the worst that can happen is that I'd have to, like, change my Firebase keys or something. But I don't think that's gonna happen here. I mean, I blocked my whole fucking screen and put it on a different screen. No, like, the fucking file I opened like has nothing in it besides my Firebase like connection token, which I have no credit card set up to because I use it only for authentication and nothing else. And then also the random key that I just made. So I think we're good. It's me, the police. What's up, Griff? Okay. Okay. So in that should be fine now. How do I add a little on hover note? This is the next thing I kind of want to do. I can also delete this. You gotten technically interviewed yet? Nope. I had one mock interview with somebody that comes into the chat a good amount that works at AWS, and boy did that not go my way. I flailed like a little idiot. But no. Just want to delete all those comments and stuff. Okay. Is there like let me also okay. Bum, 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 bum. So the next thing I want to do is like on hover show a little like something of what the mailing list is. Where would that even be? Account pop up, there we are. Guess who skipped over learning the basics of this shit? How do you do it in Tailwind? Aura farmer? Dude, this stream has maybe been the least aura thing ever. I know. Please. It's just not what I want, bro. It's just not what I want. Okay, I just want to hover and then have a little explanation. Just cheat for the CSS. I just want to know, like, Tooltip? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that like... Oh, is that like a thing for here? Oh. So take that stuff, and then low-key just take this. So we'll replace mailing list with this. Wait 1 second. Just copy this. Does this go in something else, probably? Probably. Maybe you? Do you have a class name? You do. It's not on 2 different lines, though. I dislike that it's on 2 lines. Oh, it might be because it's hit with this. No. I was thinking the sizing was too much. Is it gridlocked, maybe? Need to allow the container to be resized, the email and the mailing list. No, I'm also just wondering, like, is this the same size? Like, is email also? Okay, email is not hit with, fuck, I'm forgetting the name of what the P does. Okay. So how do I allow this thing to be resized? Do you know the name? So it'd come from here, because that's the div that gets both of them. Firebox container boxes. I mean, I'm not gonna do like, what does py4 do? Okay, so that's a vertical height. So how do I allow? So it's only getting text right. Okay, so if I make the gap smaller, but I need a better word for it. It's not even a mailing list. It's like, what's a better word for this? It's like, what gets sent out is like where your favorites will be for the given day. But like, notification. I mean, yeah, it could be notification, but it's less of like, I guess it could be notifications. Yeah, that's better than mailing list. Okay, also this text is just different. Like, it's just a different size. Because it's a label. So let's just steal this. That's the class name. There you go. That's incredibly wrong. Okay. Shit, what the fuck did I do? Oh. I hate UI, bro. I hate this shit so much. Yeah, I know that's what I gotta change. How we feeling about putting that on the back burner and that I don't want to do? It's not looking real good. Low key, I'll probably just do this a different time because I really don't want to do that. But whatever. Yeah, I could probably just prompt to this, right? Low key. Make the email and notification text. See if this worked. Let's see, did it work? What's up? All right, let's see. I guess it's just not hovering correctly though. Or it is when you're not on like a phone type. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I guess hover on phone just isn't a thing. That's real. I'm stupid as hell. That's just not a thing. Low-key, do I just not have something on hover? And I could just have like an explanation up top. Like if you're logged in. Huh. Yeah, just have something on the bottom. So just have text on the bottom. All right. I mean, I really should have just done this myself, but whatever, such is life. Sometimes you don't want to do UI. Sometimes. Notifications. Blah, blah, blah. I better bold the word notifications. Where? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm not fine with that. That looks like piss. Bum, bum, bum. There's a big gap under this description. It needs to be its own div. Well, I mean, I think with the gaps, can I change it here? Yeah. I just don't like this gap. Like, this gap is too tiny. Maybe call span 2. What does call span 2 and call span 3 do? So how do you span from like 2 to 3? Over the text element, do you see the highlighting? Yeah, I see that. That's, I'm trying to like actively fix that. I just don't know how. I think it's because it's flexed. Swear to God, this is the worst. Like if I do does that get me anything? Nope. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh my God. I just wanted to get so much more done. And fucking, of course, the CSS is the one that's taking me forever. I need to stop complaining. I'm literally fucking having an AI do this right now. Do I hate having them far right? Not at all, actually. That's kind of nicer. This is fine. I just don't like how big of a gap there is now. I think the left side needs to align right, like end on the same line. Wait, what? Left side needs to align. So you want email? No, I think that would look worse with the L ending here. I like this more than that, to be honest. I feel like that's come to the preference. Because I'd rather have something like this. Like text longer than something like text. I feel like personally. I don't know. It's closer to the button that does it. I don't think I mind the gap, to be honest with you. Because, like, if email gets pushed over to here, then the gap looks even worse. I don't know. It's good enough. I honestly, like, thank you. I appreciate you. But personally, I cannot be bothered right now. That's good enough, and that's all I really care about. Fuck was that? Did I double click or did it auto unselect? What time is it? Do I want to break this into different things? I think I'll talk with my friend about that, actually. Do I want to do anything else? I kind of just want to end. Yeah. I think I'm going to end. I guess it's been like an hour and a half. I could make that an I, actually. I don't hate that. Wait, actually, I could add one thing, which is like items for what day it is, because we have the selected date. This should always have something. Oh. Dude, goddammit. Isn't there something like... Dude, can I press the right keys? Date selector calls something like format. Format. Making a planner app. I mean, essentially what this thing is just like gets all the dining hall data and then like for my campus and then displays it in like a much quicker way. Because the app that they made takes like 30 seconds to load stuff, which is like horrendous. Type dispatch. Will this still work? Okay, it still works. Is your thing like a programmer? I mean, like, I also have 150 users, so it's not just me that hates it, but yeah. It's also like you can favorite items, you can do a bunch of other shit, but the main thing is speed and favoriting. Is the idea. It's not value. Okay. Yeah, get everyone in the world on this app. That'd be quite funny. I would laugh quite hard. Can you just like \n in this? No. How the fuck do you new line here, actually? Am I tripping? Ah, whatever. I don't really care. Alright, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Day 70. I should commit this stuff. I'll do that after stream. Yeah, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.